Alright, am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Hello, everybody. First video 2026. What can I say? Didn't think I'd make it this far, actually. It's been a hot minute. How are y'all doing? Sorry about that. Someone is grabbing their camera from right there. Well, the camera's right there for me. It's right here. You're not taking. I'm not taking my camera here. You can't grab my camera though. You can't grab my camera. Oh, oh, it's one of these people. I hate these people. They're actually one of the reasons why I wanted to quit Gorilla Tag for a while. But, I didn't. All they want is attention. If you don't give them attention, they'll stop. Yeah, either that's someone who can perfectly sync it, so it looks like they're they're tracking me, or that's someone who is actually tracking me. It's either or. Sorry, had to do that. I think that was a quest. That's a quest, if I'm correct. Should be unlocked now. No? What do I have to do for this quest? Actually, though, just play piano. That's the only piano I know. Is there another one? Sorry, getting off topic. Anyways, yeah, first video 2026. Yeah, I said 2025 earlier. I meant 2026. Oh yeah, I bought the 2026 glasses. They're 100 shiny rocks, but that's it. They're not much. They're only 100 shiny rocks. All the people hearing me say that, yeah, they are a lot. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, they're not that much. Only 100 shiny rocks. But anyways, like I was saying before, yeah. I'm taking it 2026. Didn't think I'd make it this far. I know I already said that, but yeah. It's been a wild ride from 2025 to now. Okay? Hope y'all know that. I started out doing Roblox. Didn't think I'd make it this far. I thought I was only gonna make it probably about 5 months, and that was it. 5 months. It. If even that. That's what I was saying. But no, I made it past it. I made it all the way to, 8 months now? Almost 8, somewhere around 8, if not almost 8 months. I'm glad that y'all stuck around. Y'all stuck around for me in the end. I stuck around for you in the end. Don't mind that guy over there. I don't know what he's doing. Eating a chocolate rabbit. Yeah, but I hope to see y'all around. Well, this isn't going to be the end of the video. The video's probably going at 10-15 minutes long, if I had to say. Probably gonna pick the least option because I want to get this out here by today, January 1st. What's that dude with the party hat doing? You know what? Hold on, let's actually celebrate. This is the only time you'll see me do this. And I will mean this. This will be the only time you'll see me do this. Yeah, hold on. Actually, hold on. Where's the other? No, I tried to click that button. I just realized the party hat's right here. I'm not wearing it because I already had someone pointing at me, probably laughing. But I can tell. Oh, sorry, grabbed the camera directly in the middle. I was like, no. I'm not grabbing by the side, grabbing by the middle. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, it's been 2025 was crazy. And you know what? For all the work people have done for us over the years, I think it's time to go over a little preview, or not preview, what my outfit looked like from the beginning to now. Hope y'all, I hope I had made y'all fun and had some laughs. I'll show y'all what my avatar used to look like back 2-3 years ago. I think 3 actually now. No, it's technically you consider like only year based, not month and day and base, and yeah, it'd be about 4 months now. Would be how long I've been playing Gorilla. 4 years actually, 4 years that I've been playing Gorilla Tag. I'll show you all my changes over the years. Alright, okay. When I joined in Gorilla Tag, my color code, if I had to guess, I don't remember it well, was, I guess, a kinda, I think it was like kind of a, I think it was a greenish color, like a, I think this was it. I think, hold on, let me just start it up. I think this is my original color code for a while, since when I started. But, yeah, that was it. For a while. And then, started changing it up. Put it like a darkish green. Oh no, that's a yellow, right? Alright, put that as like a darkish green. Yellow was my color code for a while. And, yeah, I changed my color code from that to, I think it was like a little bit yellowish. And I changed it to, it's like a blue, like a light bluish, if I had to guess. But I was like something like this. Excuse me. Will you please kindly get on out of here? It seems like he could hear me. I don't think he can, though. I was like, can you please kindly get out of here? He left. But anyways. Sorry, where was I? Yes. It was like blue for a little bit. Then, I was like, it was like, well, a bunch of stuff happened, and yeah. I think I went for blue for a while, and then I think I changed it up to like to about like I think it was no, it wasn't this. It was more of a it was more kind of like no, it wasn't this. It was more kind of a this-ish color. It's kind of like this. And whenever people needed color codes for like people that they don't know, I always guessed it. Always nailed it. But anyways, yeah. And oh no. And then, well, of course I had, my first hat I bought was this. This was kind of like my fit. First shirt I bought was this. This was my fit for a while. What was my first ever badge? I think my first ever badge was, it was a Caves badge, I remember. Didn't have any arms, didn't have a paw yet. Didn't even have one on my face yet. This is my avatar for a while. This the color code 059 and the Gorilla Tag hat, bow tie, and new case badge. That was my fit for a while. And I think it was for half a year, most of a year, half a year, somewhere around there. It was somewhere around half a year to most of a year. I'm not sure, forgot. I'm just ignoring all of them, like whatever they keep doing in here. Going in here messing with me or something like that. And then I think I changed my fit from, I don't think I changed the hat for a while. The hat I think stayed the same. The shirt I think I got this, I think I put this one on. I was trying to grab the back one as soon as I can. As soon as I could actually. But no, stop that. The badge I put on next I believe was this badge. I have to look through my old video recordings back then, but anyways, yeah, no arms, no paws, no face. And then we go on, sorry, have hiccups. And then we go on to, after that one, I changed my color code. Changed it to more of a kind of like darkish blue. It was still a little light, kind of like this, if I can remember correctly, but I also put the blue down, so it's kind of like this-ish color. I didn't wear the hat. I wore the party hat for a while. I'm not counting that. I wore this hat, bow tie, and I don't think I wore a badge. It was just this. But I think it was half a year-ish. Make sure. See, don't quote me. Don't calculate the time for this, because I don't remember most of this. This probably could have been like a quarter year, I think. 3 months, maybe even a month. I don't know. Does it look like I know? But I don't. And then put on this. I was like, you know what? This will fit. I put on. Then what was my other one? I think it was this. Don't quote me on this, I don't remember. And then this was about the time I got my first face thing. This is about the first time I got my first face thing. This is when, I think this was during the Weird VR event. Got that. Didn't have anything on my armpit. I don't think I had anything on my paws. And I had this. It was it for a while. I remember this. And then after that, I got rid of the face. Just had this. Then there, I think it was like a few, like, I think it was like not even a month after they added color changing thing. I started messing with my colors a lot. I started going, you know, changing my colors. Like the madman I am. I started changing colors like crazy. Yeah, then I think I stuck with, like, I think it was 900 if I'm correct. No, it was 090. It was somewhere around those. I think it was actually red. I think I stuck with red for a while. Yeah, I remember. I stuck with red for a while, and I also changed my shirt to this. I think I kept the badge. Still, none, and still, I don't think I had anything on my face. See? None. This was like my fit for a while. Halloween came around, put these on. I kept this for like about a month and then got rid of it. And then, I think, then if I remember correctly, I didn't put on this, and this is my entire thing for a while. Well, besides the Paul, but you know, wait, where did the badge go? Badge, there we go. And then 4th year anniversary hit. 4th year. I put on. Well, actually, this one is the. Well, this one. Sorry, I muted myself. But anyway, this actually came out 3rd year. This came out 4th year. How long have I been playing again? It's like 3 years, but not about counting year time. It's like 4. You know, somewhere around there. So. Yeah, the only reason I don't have anything from like 2022 or something like that is because New Year's, you know, I was tired, I forgot about this, and yeah, didn't put it for a while. And then I did Roblox. Completely forgot about this for a game for a few months. And then when I came back to it, I was like, you know what? What if I just put on some random stuff? So I didn't have the goggles. This is before recording YouTube. And then right before it, I had like, this was basically my entire fit. Well, including this too, but you know what I'm talking about. This is basically my entire fit for a while. And I was like, well, what could I do? Well, also counting the blue. Counting blue too, but see? Yeah, this is my fit for the longest time. Changed it up. Put this on, and now this is where I am. Then I had to just wear the newest one or whatever badge I could find. I'll keep on this one for today, because this one, this badge, reminds me of the good days. Oh wow, already 15 minutes in. Wow, I've been yapping for a while. Whew, that's normal though. Anyways, on January 5th, I have a virtual learning day for school, okay? Then, but that's when we're supposed to go back, but on the 6th, on the 6th of July, we'll have, you know, we'll go back to school, so we'll probably only do weekend uploads, so weekly uploads. But anyways, I think it's about time we sit down, and we relax. We remember all the times we had together. What it led up to. Well, then again, now I just get rid of the phone. But anyways, remember all the times we had together. All the memories. You might not remember them, you might remember them. Depends when you started watching, but anyways. We all had memories. If you played or not, you have memories of this. Yeah. You might not have played, you might have played. Going down a trip of memory lane. Going down a trip of memory lane. Remembering all the memories we made. This is about the time we had fun. And this is where it begun. This is where it became where it needed to be. I remember this back then, before this place had a revamp. As soon as you walked in, this is the first thing you see. It'd been a whole lineup of all this just there. Back then, these eye patches, they were all the way up there. You had to go up there if you wanted them. No one liked them though, because they messed up your vision a lot. I didn't find any point in any of these items, especially this. I mean, the game did come out when COVID was around, or when it was like, starting to end. So they put a mask in here because, like, simulating the COVID, like, don't, like, spit on people and stuff like that, stuff like that. These were in the back. They still are, but this pillar was in the middle of the map. This pillar was in the middle of the map. Pins. I'll never call them that. These were in the middle of the map. Middle section of avatars. These 3 items here were around the beginning. Entrance. All these items, except for the top hat. Oh no, including the top hat. They're in one section. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, if you're that, if you are playing as that gorilla and you walked up to me pointing and started saying something, please let me know what you're saying in the comment section, because I don't understand. But, like where we always end. Same couch, same spot. Until they remove this is where we're gonna end it, baby. I'm not sitting in my chair today, so I'm just gonna sit on the ground today. I hope hope you all have a good day, good life, good tomorrow, good next day. You know the drill. See you later. And Happy New Year's. Oh, why'd I have a voice crack during that part? God. And hold on. And okay. Take two. And sorry, no, I'm just redoing that part. And Happy New Year's. Goodbye, friends.